Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello friends, welcome to Entri. I am Mr. Shambek, your quant educator, and today I will bring you a very interesting thing. One thing you should understand, look at the topic. The topic says that IBPS clerk previous year paper. Okay, why? Because as you know that your IBPS clerk examination is near, and in fact most of the examination are near. As you know that re-examination will also happen for most of the banking examinations. Now it will be a good practice. Basically, I have brought you a paper from 2017, but these are the trending ones, and you should know that this kind of pattern will be there for your upcoming banking examination. So you have to look at it very effectively. One thing is important that in this video I will teach you about how to solve a DI question and an arithmetic segment question within time. Okay, within time means you have to work on these questions within a minute. Okay, so let's move on and let's see what the questions are like. The first set is of course for DI set. Look at this. You will be getting 5 questions for DI and it's a table DI. Look at this. It's a table DI, and how you are going to deal with the table DI, it's an important thing. Look at this. Years. These are the years. 2000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means 6 years are there. The data has been given for 6 years. Okay. And the books sold, that means PQRST, these are the books have been sold, and its data has been given in thousands. That means if in year 2000 P has sold 9.2 books, 9.2 thousand books, that means 1000 means 10 to the power 3. So what would you do? You will multiply it with 10 to the power 3 and it will become 9200. Okay, like 9200, like 8750, like 1550, like 4200, like 9100. Okay, so you need to understand the concept. Okay, I hope you have understood the table, because if you are not able to understood this table, you might not be able to solve questions given on this particular DI. So let's move on and let's see what the questions are like. Here is the first question. What was the respective ratio between books sold by shop P to shop S? So P to S, okay, in the year 2005. So first you need to mark 2005, and shop P has sold 17.15. You don't need to mention 10 to the power 3. Look, if you mention 10 to the power 3 in multiple, 10 to the power 3 will get eliminated. Okay, now look at the shop S. Here is shop S, and that is 12.5 into 10 to the power 3. As I have told you that it will be eliminated. Now what would you do? You will equate the decimal value and eliminate decimal. So 1715 divided by 125. Now you will start eliminating. So it will be 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 23, 343 divided by 250. So your clear option B will be the correct one. Okay, so here you have to solve the questions in this manner. Next one says that what was the total number of books sold by shop R in all the years together. So you have to collect shop R from 2000, 2001, 2002, 3, 4, 5. Now calculate it. 5 3s are 8, 8 6 are 8 6 14. Sorry, 5 3 8, 8 6 14, 14 5 19, 19 5 24, 24 5 29. So the carry will be 2. 7 3 10, 10 7 17, 17 5 22, 22 and 9 31. So 3 4 5 6 7, 7. Okay, and if you multiply it with 10 to the power 3, you will get 71900. So you can see your option C will be the correct one. So here is the method of solving a question. If they had asked you about the average value, what would you do? You would have divided it by 6 to get the average value. But it hasn't, so you don't need to do that. Okay. Next is, which shop sold maximum number of books in all the years together? So it is a difficult question and you have to solve it according to collecting the data. Look at this. By looking at it, I will see that shop P will be the most. But what would you do? You will eliminate this. Why? Because it looks less. Look at this. Lots of single digit number are there. Similarly, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 double digits are there. While here 1, 2, 3. Only 3 double digits are there. And here 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 double digits are there. Okay. So I believe it has to be shop P. Okay. Because shop P looks that it has sold maximum number of books in over all the years. So you can use your mind to eliminate through the option as well. All right. I believe none other than shop P will have sold maximum number of books. Okay. Next one. What was the difference between the total number of books sold by shop T in 2001? So shop T in 2001 and in shop S in 2003. Look at this. First of all, you need to mark shop T 2001. Look at this, 2001. So it will be 5.9 and shop S 2003 6.3. And the difference means that any one of the shop can be maximum. So difference means S is the maximum. So what would you do? You will take the difference, 0.4 into 1000 and it will become 400. So it's a clear way of solving in a short method time. Look at my method. The method is very important. Okay. Next, what was the total number of books sold by shop Q 2003, 4 and 5? Okay, so shop Q is here 2003, 4 and 5. Look at this. When you calculate these data, 8, 7, 15. Okay, 5, 7, 12, 12 and 5, 17. Okay, 37.5. And when you multiply it with 10 to the power 3, you will be getting 37500. So here is the method of solving a DI in a short span of time. If you look at it, I have solved the complete DI within 5 minutes. That means you can solve a DI of prelims level, especially of a clerical prelims level, within 5 minutes. Generally, we have seen that the DI takes 5 minutes for 5 questions, but it isn't like that. Your clerical DI can be solved within 5 minutes if you are smart enough to deal. Like the question, the maximum number of books sold. I have already told you that use your mind. Do not get stuck in the time frame. Alright, let's move on and let's see what the next question. Here comes the next question. Look at this. Two items A and B have equal cost price. Items A have sold at 40% profit and item B is sold at an amount 20% less than the selling price of item A. So let's say that cost price of item A is equal to cost price of item B. So when you mix, look at this. If the total profit suggests 156, all right, then find the cost price of A. So when you say that both of them belongs to 100%, so you will use allegation method in the mixing sense because it is a mixing sense. Look at this. The first says that we have sold at 40% profit. Now the second one has to be in terms of either profit or loss. And it is compared with the selling price of item A. So if item A is sold at 40% profit, that means it has sold at 140%. Now 20% less means it will be 80% of 140. So 14 is 112. Okay, that means the second item will be sold at 112%. So clearly says that the 100% was the uh, cost price of B and 12% is the profit of B. So 12% would be profit. Now when you use allegation, you will see that this one will come as 26%. Why? Because when you take the difference and divide it according to the ratio of cost price, why? Because it has been distributed in equal parts. So it will become 14 14 for both the sides. Now if it has become 14 for both the sides, that means the middle term will arrive as 26%. Okay, so the overall, the first item has sold for 40% profit and the second item was sold for 12% profit. That means the whole item was sold for 26% profit, and this 26% profit has to be equal with 26% profit has to be equal with 156 rupees. That means 1% profit will be equal to what? 6 rupees. Now when you multiply it with 100%, you will see that it has arrived to 600. So this 100% belongs to both the cost price. Okay, and now you got confused. You say that, sir, how much we will how can we differentiate that which cost price belongs to which one from 600? So it is clearly mentioned in the first statement that cost price of both the items are similar. That means we will distribute it in equally. That means each of the items cost price will be 300. Okay, so your option A will be correct. All right, let's see what the next question have been like. Of three positive numbers, the ratio of the first and second has been given as 3:4. That of the second and third has been given as 5:6. The product of second and third number is given as 4320. What is the sum of three numbers? So let's say that there were three numbers A, B, C. If first and second ratio has been given as 3:4, and second and third ratio has been given as 5:6. Now what would you do? You will equate the second number ratio, and that would become what? That would become 15, 20, 24. Now the second number will become 20x and third number will become 24x, and it has to be equal to 4320. Now when you solve this one, you will see that you will be getting 216, and you can easily solve it by 9 times. So x square means 9. That means the value of x arrived as 3. Now they are asking about the total sum of three numbers. Look, 15, 35, 35 and 59. Alright, so it will become 59. 59 multiplies with 3 will become 3 9s are 27, 3 5s are 15 and 70. So 177 is the clear answer. Did you get that? It was a piece of cake question. So you will keep getting the questions like this, but you have to have an organized method to solve a question in a fruitful manner. The next question. It is belong to boat and stream. As I have always mentioned that you will always get the boat and stream question. The ratio of the speed of a boat downstream and speed of the stream. So ratio of the speed of boat downstream. That means downstream means it is a river flowing and you will be pedaling the boat in the same direction. In that case, your boat speed will merge with water and it will become boat plus water. Okay. Now the speed of stream has already been given 1 ratio. That means if boat plus water has been given as 9 ratio while water ratio has been given as 1, that means the ratio of boat will emerge as 8. Okay, if the speed of current is 3 km per hour, let's say that it is 3 km per hour. Find the distance traveled by boat upstream in 5 hours. So the upstream speed will become 8 minus 1. Alright, 8 minus 1. That means 7. And this 7 has to be multiplied with what? 3. So with 21 kilometer per hour, and it will travel upstream. So the speed of upstream in upstream speed is 21 kilometer per hour, and it will travel till 5 hours. Then it will reach 105 kilometer. Okay, so it was a clear question. You just need to understand the method. Next question. The difference between the simple interest obtained by investing rupees X at 8% per annum for an year. So it will be multiplied with 1. So the total interest will be 8% of X. Okay. And by investing X plus 14%, X plus 14%, X plus 1400 with 8% per annum for 2 years. 8% per annum for 2 years. So it will become 16% of X plus 1400. Okay. And you can clearly see that the difference has been given. The difference has been given is 240. Now when you solve this one, so 16% of X plus 16 into 14, because if you multiply it with 16%, this 0 will be eliminated. Minus 8% of X equals to 240. And this section will become 8% of X plus 16 into 14 is equal to 240. Now you will clearly see that you will be getting X by 100 plus 28 is equal to 30. So X by 100 equals to 2. So X is equal to 200. That means the value of X arrived as 200. I had to solve it thoroughly to make you understand the question in an efficient manner. Now, how will you solve this question in a short frame time? Look at this. When you multiply it with 8x, you will see 8x. And when you multiply it with 8% in 2 years, then it will become 16. So what would you do? You will clearly subtract 16x from 8x. Okay, and you will be getting 8x. So you can easily solve this kind of question. You just need to have your calm mind. Okay, so that's it from my side. Guys, watch your Entri app and download from the Play Store. You will be getting all the things related to Entri app. All right, and you can get mock test as well. All right, so that's it from my side, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this session. So keep watching Entri. Till then, thank you.